Welcome back to Blade and Sorcery. But if I die in real life. It's permadeath. If I die, I can't respawn. Wow, terrible. Anyways, as you may know, last episode we beat 2 dungeons and beat the first golem fight, and with that first golem fight, we got ourselves these fireballs, which is pretty nice because that's going to help us in the long run. Also, while we're at it, thank you guys for the support in the first video. It wasn't the most, but it was definitely more support than some of my other videos I've gotten. But with all that being said, please do like and subscribe to watch till the end of the video because things will get crazy. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the beautiful world of Blade and Sorcery where you can decapitate your enemies. Let's go! As you know, last episode we got these fireballs, which is pretty nice, because now we have a spell that'll be useful in the long run. I can control- wait. Hold on just a minute. I thought you couldn't control the fireballs unless you had the gravity. But I guess you can. Huh. That's interesting. Anyways, that's kind of cool. Let's get right into the video, because I know what you guys want to see. We need to beat 2 more dungeons and beat up the golem 1 more time. But to start off, why don't we go to the Baron's Bounty? Alright, here we are. Mr. Baron, sir, by the way. Okay, as you know, last episode we beat up the golem, we defeated 2 dungeons, and we bought this old hatchet, which so far has proved to be quite useful. Let's see, wait, what did I find? A Dalgarian relic? Bet. I found this and the Dalgarian rune. We only have $217. I'm just barely short of buying this shirt. That sucks. Let's get shoes and maybe pants. Can we get better pants? Pants. No, that's what I have on. Okay, we're gonna go and pick up these shoes. They're kind of cheap. We just need some more protection. I don't know, because I don't have any shoes on. My grippers are revealed. Oh yeah, wait, and I can't get pants. There we go, we have our boots. So we're looking pretty good right now. We have our hatchet on hand. We have our fire spell on hand. And we have this weird skirt thing that I always think is a shirt. Anyways, let's just go. I think we can go take on our first dungeon of this episode. Actually, wait, how much money do I have left? 167. Let's see. What else can I buy? Oof. We got discombobulate. I just remembered that. So, a blunt weapon, blunt damage to the head, will stun our enemies. Can we afford this? Sweet. There we go. Yeah. So we got this the studded cudgel, which is basically a club, mace, whatever you want to call it. And since we have discombobulate, if we bonk someone on the head with that, they will get stunned. Anyways, let's challenge ourselves and go to 2. Us, the outlaws, okay. Alright, here we are. First dungeon of the video. Yippee! So, we got these fire spells, which might prove to be useful, but they're going to be that fire spell is going to be extremely useful later on with the invasion of the Eyes. The Eyes are a extremist cultist group. Oh, and he already saw me. But basically, this group of people almost everybody in this cult has full metal gear. And the reason why that's not good, because I don't know if you knew this hatchet, if it was just a normal hatchet, that wouldn't be able to penetrate metal gear. You know what can penetrate metal gear? An axe that's on fire. Hey, shut up. You're being a little overdramatic, I think. Actually, Brody got mad at me because I was skipping a bunch of rooms. Oh, come on. See, that's why I skipped the rooms, because that led to just the bottom of the staircase. Is this a rusty sword? These rusty weapons can't be imbued by anything, which is why they're not the Sigma. Forgot I don't have the what's-his-face. The impulse thing. Give me the stool. Give me the stool. Give me the stool. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Sir. I will make it quick for you. I think he's dead. Ooh, cup. Cups are good in sandbox mode because you can get cup bending. Where did you come from? Okay, well, she saw me apparently, and I did not even know she existed. Oh no, you ain't getting away with that. What? Right now, this staff isn't very useful. It can do something though. I said shabam. I said shabam. Maybe it doesn't work. Never mind. Oh, you just tried to shoot me with an arrow, my friend. I regret to inform you. That was a mistake. Yo, I need to speed it up. I'm going so slow right now. Wah! I'm just gonna leave that other guy to live. He can live, I guess. Again, I'm skipping the rooms. Be mad at me, brode. Usually the extra treasure in them isn't even worth it. Because usually it's only worth like 40 bucks. Or less. Not even 40. No, just to verify you're dead. No, I'm wasting my time. Fine, you know what? I'll go up this room. Oh, look what you would know. There was absolutely nothing in that room. Alright, this is normally a battle room. So we gotta get in and get out. Preferably without being spotted. Okay, sweet. There. I just don't like to do battle rooms, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Treasury number 1 of this episode. I already have in mind what crystal I am choosing from the golem fight today. Oh no, I gotta pick up these coins one by one because I messed something up. Goofy goober me. Yeah. Go. Run. How many crystals do we have? We have 2. By next dungeon, we will be able to afford our next thing. And yeah. Alright, we're back. By the way, I increased the FOV, so I'm hoping it looks better for you guys than it did originally, by the way. Woo! I'm so happy that I can control those, because I didn't think I could control those for a while. I thought you couldn't control those fireballs until you got like gravity tier 2 and fire tier 2 or something. But no, you definitely can. I feel like one of these guys is still alive. But maybe not. He was still alive! How did I know? I called it. Peoples. She's facing forward. I couldn't tell from a distance. Yeah, she might be dead. I'll take your sword, actually. Here, you can go in this room. Look, there is a treasure chest in here. See, that's what I mean, but it's not worth it. Like, really? Okay, it's one crystal. It's basically one crystal. It's basically a crystal and $34. Which, personally, isn't worth it. Oh my God. I can't even take this sword because... Goofy goober climbing. I'm a little goofy goober climbing. That sucks at it, too. Okay. Stupid, just needed to check because otherwise Brody's gonna get more mad at me. I'll just try and get back. Whoa! Watch. Okay, well, maybe not if she dies. Okay, she should be dead. If that woman is still alive after everything I just did to her, I'm going to be shocked. You know what? No, screw it. I'm taking a sword now. I should get a sword because I do like hatchets, especially since they have a higher decapitation rate than the other things. They have a higher decapitation and dismemberment rate compared to other things. Or compared to other things. Oh, there's a chest there. Again, that's just a little bit of money. Like, why would I spend all that extra time looking through all these extra rooms? Well, it's just for a little bit of cash. Oh. See, that's why I need a sword. Swords are actually really good. Apparently she survived that. You can go up there. Okay, well, actually, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. No? Yeah, there was money up here. Oh, you heard her? You heard her die? He heard her die. That's not Sigma. Ignore my brain rot. Should be the end. Oh, sweet. Actually, this Imperial Sword is stolen. I'll show you guys what I mean by you can't keep stolen items. Here's what'll happen. Why is it so bright? What? I feel like that's really bright. I'll show you guys what I mean by you can't keep stolen items. I said that last episode. I'll take all the apples though. Technically, you can keep stolen goods like this. You can't keep stolen weapons. More or less. Alrighty, here we go. So watch this. I'm gonna skip this thing. It dropped itself, like, from my back, so I can't keep it. Anyways, we can go to the Bulgarian room, but let's go talk to Mr. Baron, sir. But basically, stolen items, they get dropped at the end of the level, so you can't really keep them, which is kind of suck. We're gonna go and switch those around, and you'll see why when we get to the Bulgarian room. Because swords are not the best for the golem. Indeed, the blades of any sort aren't the best for the golem fight, really. I have $592 now. Let's see what we can afford with that. Also, I would recommend, if you get a sword, this one's meant to be wielded with two hands. If you like two-handed swords, be my guest. But, like, I don't like having to do, like, that. I would rather have a one-handed sword, which you will find are these ones. Like, this Imperial Sword. It's literally called Imperial Sword. This is just a lot easier to carry around, in my opinion. So, yeah. I mean, do what you want. So let's just go and buy that Imperial Sword. Wait, how much money do I have left over? 372. Bet. So now we can buy ourselves this, and this should allow us to have almost a complete set. Hold on. If they have the hats, I don't know what I don't know what the headpiece looks like for this set. There could easily not be a headpiece, but we have the extra money, so we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves a new shirt as well. So we're gonna go and buy ourselves a new shirt, and boom. Now we have this entire kind of set, I think. I think it's basically the entire set. We're gonna throw the shirt there, it'll put it back in our inventory. There doesn't seem to be any, actually maybe there is over here. This might be the headpiece, but I don't think I can afford it. Nah, I'm just barely shy. Yeah, that is the headband, okay. So that is the last part of this set if I would want it. Also, how do these gloves not catch on fire? They're literally made of, like, moss. Oh no, not gonna question Blade and Sorcery logic. Anyways, with that being said, on to the next Dalgarian rune. Alright, here we are, Dalgarian rune. It looks the same as normal because the Dalgarian rune start and end doesn't change at all. Okay, we don't got an enemy up here. We got an enemy over here? We do. Okay, here's what I like to do, right? We're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Knock him unconscious, stun him, and then you hold him over the fire. Yeah. Okay, that happened. No! Shoot. Holy cow. Alright guys, we are fresh out of apples for the golem boss fight. Because I suck at this game. Or the jumping mechanics suck. I don't know, one or the other. Or both. Probably both. Oh, god dang it. That happens to me too many times. Where I will be trying to jump that tiny little gap. And by some unlucky miracle, I don't know, is that considered a miracle still if it's unlucky? I fall. And it is so annoying because I take damage and I have to climb back up and oh my gosh, let's just go ahead and time lapse this, I guess. The climbing is too janky in this game. See, I went higher than I was supposed to. But yeah, we are fresh out of apples for the golem boss fight. So we just gotta hope and pray now. Otherwise, we're cooked. And the reason why I put the hatchet on my side is because this sword, even though it's short, it's not the best for the golem fight. Because the easily one-handed weapons, especially if you can hold it like that and just bash in his rocks and his gems. But yeah. Also, episodes in this series will get longer because after this rune, you then have to beat 3 dungeons then to get to the Dalgarian rune. You have to get 3 map pieces. Alright, that area is blocked off, so don't go that way, because that's not where you're supposed to go, obviously. Let's see if there's more beautiful scenery for me to gush about in this. By the way, this is all recorded on my new gaming PC that I made like a month ago. My dad and I built it together. We built it. It's amazing. I made a video on Bone Lab. I didn't post it, but it was to show my dad and one of my uncles like about what the graphics were about and everything, and how it can run VR surprisingly well. Hey, you actually just saved me. And you just shot your friend with a fireball. You want to fight fire with fire, right? I can't tell if I actually got hit by that fireball. I did. It's not doing the red flash anymore around my screen. So basically, last episode, whenever I took damage, my screen would flash red. My screen would flash red whenever I took damage. Which is like, big whoop. Let's go over here. I think he's dead. She's dead. Sorry, miss. The main thing I want to be careful about in this playthrough, for permadeath is all the projectiles. The fireballs. What just... Well, apparently 2 people just died over there without me even touching them in my defense. Because they screamed in agony. Something happened. By the way, I have not played this since last episode. I did start a sandbox save, so I might be streaming this. Did I take full damage from that? No, I just gotta be very careful and watch my health. There's a mod that... I need to download that mod. There's a mod that puts your health on your wrist, which I should probably get, so I don't have to open up my inventory anytime I want to see my health. That's why fire is good. I would have not hit that. Ooh, doggone it. Okay, that's literally just a dice, but you know. But I would have not been able to stab Buddy through the chest with that little plate on. Oh, she died. Usually if they drop their weapons, it's safe to assume that they are dead. Usually that's your sign. Let me go ahead and read this while we're walking. And there's another relic. Blessing by the fire who consumes the birds. I can't pronounce that first word, but the Jukers brought the cycle of life upon us. The circle of life. Oh. Alright, Mr. Golem, I'm here to smack you in the face again. And I'll be back to do it 4 more times after this. So just be ready. Anyways, this is why, my friends, I still have the hatchet with me. Wonder if this does more damage. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, here we are. I'm ready to face you, Sir Golem. By the way, I'm also going to go and do this. Put that on my back, put the sword on my side. The reason why I do that is because it's easier for me to reach on my back while I'm, like, on the golem. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. That had to have been the best RNG we could have gotten. And it immediately spawned that crystal, right? Well, guess what? Then that crystal was the next one. Hey, can you move? So we immediately send him off the bat. That was not smart of me. I just took fall damage. Gravity would be a lifesaver in this case. He's dead? He's already dead. He's already dead. Okay. Sweet. We sped on that. We're going to go ahead and say, give me that crystal, buddy. Let it go. It's not that deep. Put that in our inventory for now. And then we can go ahead and put our sword back on our bed. Let's get back. But yeah, see, that was like the easiest golem boss fight I've done, I feel like. He didn't get a chance to hit me at all. The only damage I took was from fall damage. Yes, I had to eat like all 10 of my apples, but I blame that on fall damage. Anyways, as you can see, we're going to put this in, but we're not going to choose fire again. We're not going to choose a new skill. We're going to choose body. Now, you'll see why. I'll show you why in a bit. But we're going to go ahead and choose this to be our body crystal. And you're wondering, how did you get another body crystal? Didn't you start with body? Well, yes, I did start with body. But you know what that doesn't mean? That doesn't mean that I can't upgrade body. Light come down. Look at it. Again, gorgeous. Like, absolutely beautiful. And now, as you can see, we have another crystal. Now you may be like, how do you have 2 body crystals? What's that gonna do? Shut. Shut. Let me ascend. Whoa. Look where we are now. We enlightened ourselves. And boom, the gorgeous lights light up. And boom, we have a second orb. We have 4 more orbs to do, so I gotta beat up the golem a total of 4 more times. Anyways, let's just travel back to our house. Now, if you were wondering, oh, why do you have 2 body crystal cores now? Because you take these 2 body crystals, look how they're glowing. Holy cow, that looks so much better than Nomad. Then you hold these 2. And now they fuse. And now the crystal got bigger. This is now a medium body crystal. Now you see why this medium body crystal is what's going to be super important. Because right here, second wind, cheat death once a day. When triggered, nearby enemies are knocked over and you enter a brief rage. With increased strength and speed, unlocking this also increases your max health. So not only do we get more health, but we also get a second life. I don't know if you knew this, in Permadeath, a second life is kind of vital. Now, let's see what our next things are we can get. So you can get Fly Kick, which is probably one that I'm going to get. Wrestler, which just grabbing the enemies with 2 hands allows you to pick them up and throw them around. That's okay. And then this one, which I'm personally not a fan of. Its shields will ricochet at enemies thrown. So we're going to go ahead and get Flying Kick. And I'll show you why that's going to be super good. Watch this. So you know how we could just normally, like, kick that door open? Now I want you to watch this. Ready? We kick it open while flying. And if we just do this, we can now do a flying kick. And it's amazing, because that flying kick, my friend, is going to help us traverse through the maps quickly. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do this video, first of all, we're going to visit the Baron's Bounty, and then we're going to go ahead and run Sanctuary, because, yep. Okay, the one thing I must say about last episode, I did get soft lock on the arena level, which did kind of suck. Also, wait, how much are these worth? 16 and 16? Okay, we got 2 things worth 16, my friend. So we got a dice and a cube, $34. Oh wait, the cube, one of them's worth 18. Anyways, thank you. 186. We actually don't have that much money compared to what I thought it was. So, since we're fresh out of apples, let's just go ahead and buy a bushel of apples again.
An apple a day, you won't rot away. Remember that saying when you were a kid?
It wasn't that. It was an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You stupid Baron. How do you not know your children's rhymes? That's probably not even a children's rhyme. I'm going insane, guy. Anyways, but yeah, last episode I did get soft locked in the combat, like just the waves. I did get soft locked, so I just redid that level on my own time. It wasn't that big of a deal. Anyways, here's the Sanctuary, small reward. Alright, here we are. So, prepare to fight. Let's go ahead and grab out our sword, get some fire going. I love fire. Okay, I swear, if Buddy's still alive... Okay, no, he's dead. Woo! Holy cow. Wait. Oh, that was close. These guys both... We do not want to get hit by that electricity. Electricity is very dangerous because it does a lot of damage. He's not dying in very little time. Can you just die already? See, okay. Electricity took out that HP, right? That's why electricity is very scary. See, okay, this guy has metal armor on. See? He has, like, plate armor. Hey, dude, who gave you permission to steal my sword? Like, what? Hold on, let's see. Wait, what can the electrified staff do? Never mind. I don't know what it can do, and I can't really test it. Because in order to use lots of the abilities on the what's-her-face... Alright, there we go. We didn't get soft like that time. As you can see, you have been rewarded, added to your inventory, and go home. It doesn't directly give you the cash, but you grab this, $250, nice, and we put it in our inventory, and bye-bye. Alrighty, everyone. Since I'm too lazy to set up free cam again, that was the end of this episode. We did a decent amount of work. We beat up the golem again, we beat 2 dungeons, and we did another arena fight. We also got ourselves this snazzy little shirt and a brand new weapon. Also, we got a new body crystal, which allows us to do a flying kick and get a second life, which on Permadeath will probably be a lifesaver. Literally. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more parts in this series. They will be coming out soon, if not literally tomorrow. But with that being said, just go check out the first episode if you haven't. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.